Welcome back to the series where I'm beating every single Black Ops 4 Easter egg on realistic difficulty. If you don't know what realistic is, it's a game mode that gives the zombies more health, more zombies spawn, and the hardest part about this is on realistic I have a one hit down. Now with saying that, there are ways for me to temporarily get armor like from my specialist, but this is still way harder than normal zombies. This is the third episode in this series, and if you want to watch the other two, those being Blood of the Dead and Voyage of Despair, you can click the card on the screen right now or at the end of the video to see how we got here. And with that being said, before I show you my successful attempt, let me show you the highlights of my failed attempts. You know what, we're fresh off of Voyage of Despair, just did it like 15 minutes ago, and now I want to play some more. I don't think Dead of the Night will be that difficult, honest to God. Oh wait, I have free doors, don't I? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna do it without the free doors, give me 1 second. I've been playing too much Voyage. I thought that was a Kraken. I gotta buy a quiet keyboard now. I think I'm starting to really like playing keyboard and mouse. I mean, I did a whole Easter egg on realistic difficulty on keyboard and mouse. I guess I should be used to it by now? I don't know. Hey. Not gonna lie, I was kind of nervous if a death barrier was gonna happen right there. I forgot I didn't have Dying Wish. Oh well. For another day. Can we just talk about how stupid this is for a second? In what world could this vampire change his trajectory mid-attack? But yeah, that's it. That's all the footage I have from my failed attempt, because I ended up beating this quest on my second attempt. Well, I guess technically it was my third attempt, because I ended the game because I had free doors, but that doesn't count. Just like in normal difficulty, setting up on realistic wasn't hard to do. I did the 3 challenges to unlock Pack-a-Punch, grabbed the wonder weapon part from the werewolf, and gazed in the stones again to start the Easter egg. The first step I did was the Atlas step. Normally this step isn't too hard, especially with Winter's Wail, but on realistic when you're trying to do this mid-round, or even holding the last zombie in the round and trying to do it that way, this step was pretty hard on realistic because it involves me standing still, and it doesn't help that I had Bloodwolf Bite either. And let me just say this real quick, over the course of these realistic completions, you'll come to see why I hate Bloodwolf Bite. I don't want the perk, I never wanted the perk, I never need the perk, but yet somehow I always get the perk, and when I'm in the middle of an Easter egg step that I don't want to end the round in, this happens.
It's me.
Luna, no! Oh my god. Move! I know Luna's gonna end the round, so. After I brought down Alistair's head, I started looking for the 3 sets of scratch marks for the next step, and doing this was actually pretty hard with a one hit down. But thanks to the Chaos Theory and the Homunculus, 2 of the best weapons in zombies history, I was able to find the codes, put them in the telescope, and got ready for the first lockdown. Before I started the first lockdown, I went to Pack-a-Punch and almost ended the round here. But luckily, I played a lot of BO4, so I knew exactly what to do to stop that from happening. Look at that clutch play by me, dude. Respawning that zombie. Damn, that was slick. After that clutch play, I grabbed the tree branches for the effigy step, and while I was here, I got the part for the second wonder weapon upgrade. I did it like this, so after I collect the final part for the wonder weapon, the bile, I can get the last part and craft the annihilator soon after I finish it. Alright, let's do this. First lockdown. I got the Chaos Theory, and I got a max Spitfire. Got all the bile. I'm gonna shoot one more and then switch to mine. What? Just had a muscle spasm in my hand. Holy shit. It's really OP that the werewolves go for the homunculus. I mean, all the bosses do in this game, except for I think the Giganese, but that makes all the realistic Easter eggs basically free. Monkey bombs could never. After I beat the first lockdown, I crafted the annihilator so I could turn the flames blue and melee the fireplaces to grab the gems. After I got all 3, I placed them in the night statues to get their souls. This map is pretty weird. I left them near the forest for now so I can do this step last. For now though, I started the effigy step, where I get put on an effigy to be dragged down to hell, find a ghost, and escorted back to the cemetery. Again, this map is pretty weird. There she is. And you're already back? Oh my gosh. Oh no, I hope the... No! No! Oh shit, okay. Alright, I can fix this. Hold on. Let's take these little shits over here. I'm gonna hug the wall. No, they found me! Whatever, they can come. The Alistair's Annihilator's a really busted wonder weapon. Does anyone know that? In the second lockdown, I wasn't paying attention here, and a vampire actually snuck up behind me and activated my dying wish. Now, if I didn't have this perk, this would have been game over and I would have had to redone this entire Easter egg up to this point. But thankfully, I remembered to buy the perk this time, so I didn't die, and I threw my homunculus to keep the zombies off of me for the rest of the lockdown. After I finished the second lockdown, I took the gems to the forest to beat the last step before the boss fight. Let's grab our third and final gem. Thank you for helping, little guy. Dude, the fucking vampires are another level of annoying. Was that a nose frog to around 11? Oh my god, it was. What? That's actually insane. To beat the last step, I have to get kills near these knights to move them near Pack-a-Punch and kill a werewolf inside the triangle they form. Just like most of this Easter egg, having a one hit down didn't really make this step more difficult, thanks to my wonder weapon and the homunculus. No, I didn't think about that. Oh. And somehow I ended the round, so whatever. Oh, I never realized that the gems are actually killing zombies. That's cool. There we go. Dude, the Spitfire is so good. We can go in a boss fight, but I am going to flip the round one more time. Somebody subscribed. Thanks for subbing, whoever it was. I thought we were close to round. Okay, we are round. Okay. Alright. Boss fight, let's go! Dead of the night. I gotta watch for his invisible attack. What? After that near death, I was extremely cautious with this boss fight, because even though this game wasn't 3, 4, 5 hours like my Blood and Voyage attempts, I still didn't want to redo this entire Easter egg on realistic. So when the werewolf was running to me in the green square, I made sure to turn around, so if he hits me, he'd hit my shield, but thankfully he didn't hit me, so I pulled out my Spitfire and damaged him to beat phase 1. Whew. Just in time, dude. I'm gonna throw these homunculuses, whatever it is. Oh, and Luna's here too, perfect. I was gonna say, and then I'll pop my refreshment to get my dying wish back. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, come on. Let's go, let's finish this. Let's go! Dead of the Night, realistic Easter egg, completed. There's the mystery box light. I never noticed that before. Let's go. Okay. That one was not hard at all, honestly. Like, that one is a lot of steps, but none of them are round gated. So, like, honestly, I could have done this Easter egg on, like, round 4. But it don't matter because we got the W. Honestly, probably would have the first time if I remembered that I didn't have Dying Wish. I didn't buy the perk, but I was playing like I had it. But that is 3 out of the 8 Easter eggs in BO4 done on realistic. Dead of the Night wasn't a hard Easter egg to do on realistic at all. So if we're ranking my experiences on realistic, Blood would be the hardest, Voyage would be second, and Dead of the Night would be third. We'll do the other 5 and then we'll go from there. And can I just talk about this real quick? This is why I don't have any fucking plasma on my main account. I did a whole Easter egg on realistic difficulty and I got 20 Nebulium plasma. That's not even enough for the equivalent of a 1 vat of liquid divinium. That is ridiculous. The plasma system in BO4 is so bad. I don't mind the elixir system, but the plasma shop is abysmal. Really pisses me off we never got that Newton's cookbook in BO4. But there it is. And that's how I beat Dead of the Night's Easter egg on realistic difficulty. I'm sorry for the short video, but for my 3 attempts trying to beat this Easter egg on realistic, I only had 90 minutes of gameplay to use, so I couldn't really make a mini movie like I did for my Blood and Voyage completions. Speaking of which, if you haven't seen me beat those Easter eggs on realistic, or even if you have and just want to see it again, click the card on the screen right now. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.